Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the reintroduce in Delphi. What is the reintroduce? The reintroduce directive suppress the compiler warning about hiding the previous declared virtual method of the parent class. So here I have created one imply class, okay, and the method get info is here, okay, and that is declared as a virtual method. And the imply detail class is there, and that is inheriting the t imply class, okay, and the same method I have written, but I'm writing here the reintroduce keyword. Okay, so what it will do, it will suppress the compiler warning, right, about hiding the previous declared virtual method of the parent class, right. So it will, because of the reintroduce, it will suppress the compiler warning, right, and it let you tell the compiler that you did not accidentally create the method with the same name as a virtual or dynamic in the ancestor class, right. So this method is not intentionally accidentally created, okay. So that's indicate. Let me show you the code, okay. So how we can write the code in Delphi, okay. So here the same thing, like imply class I have created and get info with the virtual method, and then I have created one child class inheriting the employee, right. And the again the get info same method is there, that is available in the parent class method, okay. But here I'm writing the reintroduce. So how it will help, we will see in the code. So same thing I will show in the Delphi ID, right? So if you have a child class that contains the function with the same name as a virtual function in the parent class, and it is not declared with the override modifier, then it is a compiler error. Okay. So adding the reintroduce modifier in such situation fix the error. But I have never grasped the reasoning for this compiler error. Now we have one of the two choice to suppress that compiling compress the now you have one of the two choice to suppress that warning message. First thing is we can introduce the reintroduce keyword, we can use it. Otherwise we can override that method, right, that is declared the same method that is declared as a virtual or dynamic in the parent class, right. Let's take one example. So here what I'm doing, first I have created an imply class, okay, and the get info method is there, that is the virtual method. So it could be the virtual or dynamic method, both will be right. Uh, Both we can take it. And the next is the imply detail class is created, and that is in that we are inheriting the imply class, okay. And again the same get info method I have written here, okay. If I just simply compile this application, what will happen? Just I'm compiling. If you see that there is the one warning message, okay. What is that warning message? The get info hide the virtual method of the base type t-imply. So method get info hide the virtual method. So what it's saying? So method get info, this method will hide the virtual method of the base class t-imply. Okay. If you put the reintroduce keyword here, okay, what will happen? We'll see that. Now I'm putting the reintroduce keyword after the function name. Okay. Now let's compile and see it. Then this warning message is gone. Now whatever earlier it was showing without the reintroduce keyword, right? So if you see that no message is there. So that is what the message is prompting. To suppress that message, we are putting the reintroduce keyword here. Now let's on the form create. Just I'm giving the on the each these are the two method, right? Get info and the get info of the employee class. Okay, just giving the definition. So just printing the show message so that we will get to know, right, what is the which class method is getting called, right. And in the form create, I'm just creating the object of, right. So I'm taking the variable of the imply t imply type class variable, okay. and I'm creating the object of the employee detail, okay, and assigning to the employee type variable, t employee type class type variable, okay, I'm assigning with the t employee detail class, okay. And when we'll call this object employee on get info, what will happen? It will not call the employee detail get info method, okay. It will call the employee class get detail method, get info method, okay. And here I'm freeing it. So just let's see and say it. So what basically it will get called? It will get called the t imply get info method. Okay. So just I'm running and we can see that. So get info method of the t imply class called. Okay. So here it is not calling the t imply detail get info method. Okay. So this is the kind of static binding. Okay. So whatever the class we are taking the variable, okay, class type variable, that class type, that class method is getting called. It's not it doesn't matter which class, right, you are instantiating. So this is all about the reintroduce.